Fears of more deaths after another day of powerful storms affecting millions of Australians.
It's just beyond words. Never would I ever believe that our water would get so high.
Safely in port, cruise ship passengers ride out the storm. And the chilling message from Australia's most wanted IS fighter.
Now is the time to rise. Now is the time to wake up.
This is SBS World News with Anton Enos.
Good evening. For a second day, a powerful east coast low has brought more misery to more than 6 million Australians, and there are fears the death toll could rise. Emergency services have called the cyclonic gales and rain pounding New South Wales devastating and relentless. Insurers say it's a catastrophic event. In the Hunter Valley, north of Sydney, natural disasters are being declared. 2 people are missing after their car was swept away in Maitland. 3 people have already been confirmed dead in Dungog. And in Greta, people have been rescued from flooded homes.
Horrified onlookers race to help as the silver Hyundai floats away, swept off Cessnock Road near Maitland in the Hunter Valley.
They dived into the water to try to rescue those people, but unfortunately, due to the current, they got swept away as well.
4 would-be rescuers were among more than 100 people throughout New South Wales who needed rescuing, some putting their own lives at risk.
He gave me his phone and the keys, and he went with another fellow, so it took ages to find out whether they were okay.
As the creek continued to swell, swiftwater rescue crews took to the water on boats. But amid the turbulence, it was impossible to see anything. A rescue helicopter could also find no trace of the missing.
We've got a general idea where that vehicle is, but we're unable to get it.
In the Maitland township, waters kept rising, authorities urging people to stay away. Instead, call police in an emergency, like this mother. Her 4-month-old needed to get to hospital, eventually delivered safely to a waiting ambulance. From the air, the extent of the flooding can be seen across the Hunter Valley, west of the New England Highway.
But we will still see some challenging weather over the next few hours, and that will potentially lead to more flash flooding and some riverine rises.
The Hunter and parts of the Central Coast have been declared a disaster zone.
But we're working quickly to get to that, and those areas can be assured that they'll have every support they need.
The small town of Dungog on the Williams River will need it, where 4 houses were swept away.
It's just beyond words. Never would I ever believe that our water would get so high.
Former policeman Matt Finney is being hailed a hero after hearing a family's cries for help.
Had to swim up the driveway and actually grabbed a wheelie bin on the way past and swam around into the flats driveway and floated them out one at a time.
Survivors are mourning the loss of 3 residents confirmed dead in Dungog.
Matt came up and he said, I said, how's Brian? And he said, he didn't make it. So that was it.
And Brianna Roberts joins us now from Maitland. Brianna, any breakthrough in the search for those missing people?
Well, just a short time ago, police did confirm that they have found those 2 vehicles that they'd been searching for since they were swept off the road this morning. Police divers are currently there searching for those 2 people feared to be missing in the floodwaters. So obviously a grim task for those police divers, and one that's growing increasingly difficult as it gets darker. Let's have a listen to what police said just a short time ago.
We're following up a report of 2 missing people. Currently I have police divers have located 2 vehicles, and they're diving those vehicles now to confirm if any people are in those vehicles.
Well, we can see the umbrellas up there, Brianna. How are conditions looking tonight and going into tomorrow?
Well, Anton, it is still raining, but conditions are expected to ease overnight, and there is a clear forecast for the Hunter region tomorrow, which is obviously very welcome news for SES workers and residents as they begin to mop up from this devastating storm.
Thanks. That's
Back to you,
reporter
Anton.
Brianna Roberts reporting from Maitland in New South Wales.